Hi, everyone. Most of you'll know I've worked digital agency side for many years now. Um, and I've always been conscious when new customers come to us looking for a new agency, it's quite a difficult decision for them to make. And it can often feel quite a painful process, really. So I wanted to try and put some content together that might help people going through that process, either with some specific questions that I think they should be asking that I often don't hear them asking, or just things to be aware of, almost a peek behind the curtain or, sharing of trade secrets, if you will. So I've put together a short series. Today, I wanted to talk about the size of agency and whether that matters. And I've worked at both smaller 6 people agencies right up to 200 plus larger agencies. And one thing that perhaps many buyers see or think when they see a bigger agency is that they're the safer choice. And that might be true in some cases. It can, if it's the right fit, larger agencies might be able to offer more capacity, or they might have some specific expertise and more depth in that expertise. But what I did find when I worked at larger agencies was sometimes the trade-off from that is sometimes it can mean more layers. It can mean more handovers and more people in between, effectively. And almost giving you slower access to those decision makers, the people actively working on your project. So I think one of the best questions you can ask, instead of just asking around size, is how close will I be to the people making those decisions? Those people actively working on our project and delivering it. I think that actually matters more than just size itself. So what access will I have to the people working on it and making those decisions? So I hope that helps. Hope you can incorporate that into your questions as you look for your next agency, and fire me anything if you've got any questions. Happy to help.